Hit the right button.
What's up, dudes?
What's up, dude?
We're here.
Dude.
We are not here like we were Thursday.
Yes.
So, yeah, the
actually
internet
works.
The internet's a thing. Sometimes it works, and then we have a show. Sometimes it doesn't work, and then we don't have a show.
Yeah.
And that's that and the facts of life and...
The facts
Isn't that how that goes?
of life.
I don't know. I feel like we're just saying it. So, yeah, Basement Brain is spamming as he should, or here banned the new hog emote, which has been approved. Also, for you Tier 2 and Tier 3 subs, which there are none of you, as an incentive to get you to Tier 3 and Tier 2 sub, there are also new emotes that I have launched without Colby's permission. I will now paste them into chat relentlessly. Let's get Colby's opinion on these new Tier 2 and Tier 3 emotes that we have also added to Twitch.
When you pick our fattest faces?
Yes.
Great.
Yes. Both of these are from the show. I don't know why my face looks so much better than your face. It's just difference in episodes. What happened to the hype emote? Oh, it got replaced by the hog. The hog ate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Porgs are so 3
Porg
months
hype.
ago.
Yeah, that's gone.
It's gone now. So now we just got hogs at our big fat faces.
We're not fancy enough to where we can have more than just one.
But Zero, we'll appreciate it. We won't ban you. All right.
It's
this
cool.
time.
It's cool. Hog.
This time.
This time.
Hog. I don't know if Ren
doesn't have it.
Well, yeah, he's not a sub. You're right. That's what it is. Yeah.
So he
I do
said
enjoy
hog.
that he just typed the word hog though.
Yep. Hey, he's trying not to get banned, man.
It's just the word hog.
He's attempting to not get banned.
There's something just that makes me laugh just seeing the word hog though. So I feel like it's worth it. I feel like it's worth it.
Hog.
So hey guys, how you doing out there? Welcome Seth and Colby Show. We're here. Sorry that we were gone on Thursday, but the internet's been poop in the evenings for me recently, so we couldn't do a show. One day we will build a second studio in Colby's apartment, and then we'll do it there when we don't have internet, and you'll get to see the dog cam. And
yeah, he can fuck up my leg more.
Yeah, Colby's dog attacked him brutally apparently today.
I got a scratch on my leg.
Colby is allergic to dogs. Are you also allergic to cats?
Yes.
Okay, so he's allergic to all fluffy creatures.
And pine.
And randomly pine.
Mm-hmm.
Not Chris, though. He'd probably welcome that with open hands. Chris Pine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Bring that on.
He's a pretty man, dude.
Hey, $20 is $20.
Yeah, I agree. And so like he owns a dog, and his family's house where he grew up has 3 dogs. Did you always 2? 3 when he lived there, though, right?
Oh, man, it just gets me rock hard!
Red, thanks for your subscription. I believe that's month number 2 for you, man.
I believe so.
Oh, no, Basement Brain gifted that sub to Ren.
Shit.
Look at that, dude. Thank you. Thank you, guys, for your support. And now Ren can
that
spam that hog
emote.
all day
Oh,
long. But that is 2 months for Ren. So what's the proper etiquette to read that?
What?
Basement Brain gifted a sub to Ren TV for 2 months of... No. It's his 2-month anniversary. I don't know how you would read that off. Because, like, generally you're just like, Basement Brain gifted a sub to Ren TV. But since Ren has also been a sub before, this is technically his 2nd-month anniversary of being a sub.
Mm-hmm.
So if that was the case, you'd be like, thanks for 2 months of support.
Yeah,
But he didn't technically support us only 1 month. It's very confusing.
He got other people to support us.
It's very confusing, dude.
So, I mean, just by being as awesome as he is, he got us more money. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. I'm just, as a Twitch broadcaster, I don't know the etiquette of how to say that in a fast way. Just tell me sucks. Everyone in chat sucks. There. Technically, Dude gave me the first one. Okay, so Ren has never
Burning
supported
the house
us.
down. Yep.
He's never supported us then.
Nope.
Monetarily.
Right. Well, I mean, he got due to do it, so.
It's a great point.
So.
Also, if he didn't exist, technically he couldn't get a sub gifted to him.
Right.
So by his existence, he has supported us in some way.
A little bit. Yeah.
But either way, guys, thanks for the subs.
It's a little confusing.
That's all we're trying to say. I would sub, but I'm too lazy to get up and get my wallet. Banned. Do. Yeah, but we haven't seen any hog spams from you lately. We better start seeing some hogs or you're banned.
Or banned.
Or you're banned.
Bannable offense, no hog.
No hog, a pan full of fish. This is the silliest show. I am really sad we didn't do a show on Thursday, though.
Yeah, why?
Because I was at peak goofiness on Thursday. Like,
That is unfortunate.
yeah, it probably would have been bad. It probably would have ended with a drunken rant of some kind.
Yeah, it would have been
Due
great.
to you have now
You mean great?
skirted the banning
Yep.
requirements. But anyway,
Yep.
today on the show, we don't really have a lot to talk about. I'm gonna make Colby draw pictures, and he didn't know that, but I'm gonna make it happen.
I don't know what I'll be drawing
Yep.
pictures of either.
We've also we got Szechuan sauce from McDonald's, and we're gonna sample it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna see. I don't know if the hype. Why is it that like we talked for 30 minutes about these people like standing on counters and demanding Szechuan sauce, and now it's available everywhere? We don't hear anything about it.
Because nobody gives a shit anymore.
So-
It was a meme on Reddit for a while, and now it's gone.
Your intro is more for Thursday. Well, I mean,
Dead man.
I haven't seen it yet. Do made us a new intro.
Thursday or the hog?
No, I think that's Thursday. Maybe it is for the hog. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Are there hogs in it? I got up to get my wallet, but I can't find it. That's okay, man. We forgive you.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Did you know you can also sub with a gift card?
Wait, I'm pretty mad about it too, man. Pretty mad about it. Sitting here stewing.
Yep. Stew.
Stew the dude,
And then,
stew.
Tonight we're going to, me and Chris are going to watch the Oscars. You going to do anything special tonight, man? For
No.
Hollywood's biggest night?
No,
Okay.
I give no shits. The shits I give are equal.
Who do you think's going to win Best Picture, man?
Some shit ass movie.
Okay. Hey, one in particular?
One of the ones that are nominated.
Do you know any of them that are nominated?
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk is nominated.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if that wins? Do we retire?
Yeah, we burned that world down.
Yeah, we have to end the world's life and then our own.
Yep.
Yeah, it has to happen. Because Lady Bird, you think's gonna win? Nah. I think Three Billboards will win. I think Three Billboards will win Best Picture. I think Shape of Water will win Best Director, and I think Lady Bird will win for Screenplay. That's my predictions. Call Me by Your Name adapted.
I haven't
screenplay.
seen any of those.
That's what I'm gonna say.
I don't want to see.
We
any
didn't
of
see
those.
Call Me by Your Name or Get Out, and so 100% chance those are the two movies that will sweep every category they're nominated in.
Yeah.
Because it's the only two we didn't see that are like nominated. So
My parents have seen Get Out.
I need to watch Dunkirk to see if it's bad. I would love to see your guys' opinion because Colby and I think, are in the minority of Dunkirk haters.
From the people I've talked to, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of silly. Like if I go to my IMDb, because I'm rating the movies that I see, it's like pretty much every movie on there I'm within a star. So like it's 7.3, I rated a 7. If it's an 8.5, I rated it an 8 or a 9. You know, for example. And then Dunkirk's like an 8, and I rated it a 4. It's just so I'm so out of sync with the rest of humanity
Should have
for
been
that.
a 0.
Dude, it was bad, dude.
It was bad.
It was bad.
The only saving grace was the flying scenes and somewhat.
Well,
Tom
that's
Hardy,
why I gave it a 4. I feel like a fourth of it was good,
Yeah,
you know, enough to rank,
a little bit.
you know.
There was the element of the time switching back and forth was just
That didn't work.
fucking needed.
And the whole beach part unneeded.
Yeah.
Didn't like the beach. Like the whole point of the movie was supposed to be the beach, and that was the one part of the movie I didn't like.
I rewatched it after we saw it in theaters.
Why would you do that?
Because I wanted to see if it was as shitty as I recall.
Okay.
I did
was
like it better the second time.
Okay.
But that's
Is that because
I
you
knew
understood it a little
what
better?
was going on?
Okay. It's not bad. It's just not what you'd expect. I don't know, dude. Part of me also feels like because I went into it thinking it was not going to be good is part of why it wasn't good. But
Yeah. Oh no. The second time when I knew that I was watching for an hour to be in the timeline of a day,
Right.
which is also in the timeline of a fucking week,
right.
then I knew where the connections were between the scenes.
Did I tell you about Darkest Hour? Did I
of
tell
the
you about
scenes?
that?
No.
I went and saw Darkest Hours, that Gary Oldman movie.
Right.
It's literally about Winston Churchill's decision essentially to not meet with Hitler for peace talks and instead declare war or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And a big part of like the final act of that movie is Dunkirk because the entire British army is on the beach at Dunkirk. And so if they don't get them out of Dunkirk, peace talks are their only option because they'll literally have no army. And I didn't know that watching the movie Dunkirk.
Right.
Like, I didn't get those stakes.
No.
And I feel like the movie Not About Dunkirk did a better job of being like, wow, this is a big deal than Dunkirk, the movie Dunkirk did.
Agreed. Like,
So-
you needed to know what Dunkirk was before
Right.
going
And
in
Chris
to see
looks because they said it in text at the beginning of the movie. And I'm like, that it didn't resonate enough, obviously. Like, putting some Wikipedia up on the screen doesn't help.
At the beginning of that
Right.
shit, no one.
Dickie Roberts, former child star, should have won an Oscar. I agree. Did it win a Razzie? It's almost as good.
Probably one of
I mean, in today's world, winning a Razzie is pretty hard to do. With movies like the Emoji Movie out there, like last night, we watched an amazing classic, me and Chris and my son, because he had never seen it. This classic is called National Treasure. All right, it is a classic. All right, we got to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's one of the best worst movies ever.
My boy Nick Cage.
That's right. And after that movie ended, Netflix recommended the Emoji Movie. And I go, hey, Aaron, you want to watch the Emoji Movie? And he goes, no. So if you can't get the 8-year-old audience on board with your talking poop movie, maybe you're out of luck.
You missed the mark.
Yeah, so
Pretty hard.
But Chris, do you remember the National Treasure movies, man?
Like somewhat.
Yeah, they're not great,
real
but they're
dumb.
not good either.
Yeah.
And they're also not bad. Like, they know exactly what they are, I feel like.
That was back when movies knew what they were.
Yeah.
And not tried to be some random fucking time manipulation
Right.
goddamn war movie.
Right.
Fucking damn Nolan!
What was that?
Nolan!
No, Nolan.
I'll burn him alive! God, he sucked. He can't just make a normal fucking movie. Couldn't just make a normal fucking movie.
Well, no, I think that's
Had
why.
to cut the movie up into fucking parts.
Well,
and
that's
shit.
why I said that That's why I said that this movie wasn't going to be good in the first place. Is because he can't make a normal movie, and this
Right.
movie, for all intents and purposes, is normal because it happened in real life.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why I was worried. That's why I'm also worried about David Fincher directing World War Z 2. It's not going to be good. Can't be. It's out of his wheelhouse.
But it's gonna be so good, man.
It's not. They just pushed it again. They just delayed it till fall because Quentin Tarantino's movie is shooting now, and he got Brad Pitt. And so Brad's like, I'm going to go do this movie. And David Fincher's like, that's fine. We still haven't found a reason to make this movie yet, basically.
Perfect.
So, like, he had, like, this 3 sentences where he was saying, like, we need the right material to make this movie exist for the reason of the material and not just so it exists for the sake of existing. Or something like that. And I was just like, he basically just said this movie sucks currently and he's not going to make it till it doesn't suck. And he doesn't care if it takes till 2035. He's going to sit on it until it doesn't suck. So,
I'm waiting.
which also makes me more mad because if it sucks, he should have just put it out now and moved on to the next project, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's part of what makes me mad about Dunkirk is that Christopher Nolan put off whatever cool movie he's going to do next to work on this stupid One Direction movie, and I'm mad about it.
Boats.
DuTube
man.
likes your haircut, dude.
Boats. I didn't get a haircut.
Ooh.
I really need to though.
In the past week, you haven't?
It's getting long.
Not since last Sunday when Dew was here?
No.
Okay, man. I think David Fincher is self-aware enough to not make it suck, Basement Brain says. I mean, I agree with you, but I would say that about Christopher Nolan up till Dunkirk. So, I'm worried, man. Everyone is great until they're not. That's why this show started at the bottom and then stayed there. You know that Drake song started at the bottom, now we hear our song is started at the bottom, stayed. We started at the bottom, now we are complacent here.
Yeah.
Started at the bottom, now we ain't moving. Started at the bottom, we stuck.
We stuck. We stuck.
It's 3 days of fireplace smoked. What? Dude. Okay, Dew said on our Discord, which, by the way, if you want to join the Seth and Colby /Raptor Teeth /Z-Swigs Discord, ! Discord's in the chat. Click the link. DewTube said on his Discord that he's been without power for the last few days. And so now he says that fireplace smoke making his eyes hurt. So I just kind of imagine him just sitting in a cabin around a fireplace.
Eating
Like beans? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like it's 1843.
Canned beans.
You know?
Fucking skewered squirrel roasting over the fire.
Colby, you should cut your hair on top and grow it out on the sides.
Nah.
What? Like Trevor from Grand Theft Auto 5?
Yeah. Like a bald man. Like a very, very balding man.
We were legit sitting in the basement for 3 days in front of a fireplace. That sounds awful.
That's crazy. So I'm assuming the power's back on now that you're on the internet.
No, I believe he's churning butter very vigorously to
No.
create electricity.
No, got a lot of hamsters on wheels.
It's gotta be, man. That's the only way you
Going-
can watch this show when it's snowed in, man.
I know.
That's
Snowed
it.
in? That's crazy.
Yeah, he said snow. I believe that's what he said on the Discord.
Yeah, well, we're enjoying 64-degree weather here.
It is very nice out today. It's very nice.
Very nice.
It's hot in the studio.
I'm in shorts.
But it's nice. I'm always in shorts.
Yeah. Well, you don't go outside.
I was outside literally 3 hours ago, thank you very much, taking my kid back to his mother's house.
So you went outside for
20 minutes, at least.
Got into a car.
Well, we also stopped at Dillon's, the grocery store, and got some soda for tonight's Oscar party.
Yeah.
So, it's nice here in the springs, too. It's like 70 years. Yeah. Ren, I don't ever want to hear about Colorado. All right? Ever. You keep your great life to yourself, all right? Sub to us, but keep your great life to yourself. All right, should we watch this introduction?
I bet that was masturbating, YouTube.
Oh, as they hurt his eyes? He goes blind? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
It wasn't a lot of snow, just cold, wet, heavy, and quick. Just like my love life.
Like a fat man doing the polar bear plunge? What's the polar bear plunge?
You don't know what that is?
No.
That's where all those idiots go and they jump in a cold lake for charity.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like way back in the day, this really hot girl did it at work, and I wanted to go watch, but it was too cold.
Oh.
Wasn't worth it.
What? Yeah, no.
Yeah, not worth it, dude.
Not worth it.
Not when there's a whole internet out there.
Yeah.
But should we watch this introduction from YouTube?
No.
Okay. Threw me for a loop. Okay.
Yeah, we could do that.
I mean, I have not watched this, so it has one view, and that's because I opened it Thursday, didn't watch it, and now we have it here. This is completely. I probably actually should skim through the thumbnails real quick, make sure there's no nudity in here. It just flashes boobs up on the screen. Okay. So this is the intro that Do has created for us. After the classic, that was this intro.
You do not know the way, but our queen will show us the way.
But that's just beautiful. That's just art. That's high art right there.
That takes so much skill.
Here we go.
Last week on the Seth and Colby Show.
He's peeing right now. I don't really understand why. Sometimes he has to pee in the middle of the show.
Dude, it just blew up my spot, man!
Same amount of beers every time. But that's the way it is, okay? I'm waiting for to hear the doors.
I'm wearing the same damn shirt.
I think I hear the toilet. I think I hear it. It might be coming. I think that was just the heater. I'm very scared. Oh, there's the toilet. Go on BRB.
No, you went back, you little bitch.
We were BRB that whole time.
No, you.
No, you don't know nothing.
I'm gonna watch the fucking stream. I didn't.
I know.
No, I won't.
Watch live and be a part of the show twice a week at Twitch.
He's banned. How dare he? How dare he blow up my spot?
I knew it. I mean, regardless, I know you.
Yeah, but now you know.
Yeah, but I knew.
Yeah, but now you know.
But now I knew.
How dare you, dude? Can't believe that.
Oh, that's funny.
I mean, that got me. I did not expect it to be. What's the proper term for that?
Blowing up your spot, man.
Yeah, blowing up. Is there like a word for blowing up your spot?
He doxed you.
Isn't dox like giving away my address though?
Yeah, but it's just revealing something you don't want revealed.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right.
So that one.
All right. Well, should we play our real intro and then get into the show today?
Hey, sure.
All right, let's do it.
Welcome to the Seth and Colby Show.
I will massacre you!
Founded 10 years ago by two best friends.
Did we just become best friends? Yep!
The Seth and Colby Show took the internet by storm with their opinions on the hot topics of the day.
We didn't have time to work out the minutia of the plan.
It's a show all about movies, music, politics, meme culture, and weird science.
I'm not gonna stand here, present some egghead scientific argument based on fact. Science is a liar sometimes.
Watch live and be a part of the show twice a week at twitch.tv/Seth and Colby every Sunday at 2 p.m. Central Time and Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time.
We would be honored if you would join us.
And now, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, and attack helicopters, here are Seth and Colby.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Seth and Colby Show. We are a show that's live twice a week. Once on Sundays at 2 p.m. Central Time and once on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central Time. Both at twitch.tv/Seth and Colby. We're there twice a week talking about stuff and things. Hilarious things.
Oh, yeah.
Things that make you laugh. Things that make you cry. Things that make you gassy. Things that hurt your eye. I had to rhyme, so I had to...
Yeah.
I had to make it work.
It worked.
Okay. All right. So, guys, thanks for being here. We appreciate it. That was a dramatic pause to make sure that they knew.
Very dramatic,
Yeah,
man.
I'm walking you through my...
I'm in tears over here. It was so dramatic.
That is the part, I said it'll make you cry. That's the part. Makes you cry. But, guys, thanks so much for being here today on the show. We're going to talk a little bit about movies, a little bit about depressing business, a little bit about stuff. We're going to eat sauce, and we're going to make Colby draw.
Yeah.
So those are the things we're going to do today. If you want to support the show, as many of you have already, it would make us appreciate you even more than we already appreciate. Like appreciate with 3 P's instead of 2. That's how much it would happen. Here's the ways you can support us. The first one is totally free. Go to twitch.tv/SethandColby and hit that follow button. It does help us immensely, and it's totally free. The other ways you can do it is supporting us with your wallet. $4.99 a month sub on twitch.tv/SethandColby gets you the hog emote. You can also get Colby's fat face and my fat face for additional tiers.
Oh, yeah.
Of support monthly subscriptions. You can also donate money to the show every week or just every day if you want, but only when we're live will a giant foghorn go off and interrupt the show. But we will read your name and message no matter when you donate. So, feel free to just load us up every morning, be like, instead of buying coffee today, I'm going to get the money to the Seth and Colby Show.
Yeah.
Do that. Because Colby needs something. He doesn't want any of the things we originally promised. He's already changed his mind, but he wants to buy more things.
Dead.
So... got to support him. Also, 3 shows a week.
Money.
When we get to that hypothetical goal of whatever that is, 3 shows a week.
Yeah.
Whenever Colby can work part-time so we have more time to do the show.
That would be preferable.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. If you want to listen and not watch, it's on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, go SethandColby.com. If you are not watching live, videos are at youtube.com/SethandColby. And then follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/SethandColby throughout the week for fun shenanigans. Okay, I think we covered everything. Oh,
yeah.
Shirts.
Shirts.
SethandColby.com/merch for shirts. Today is the last day for your discount, subscriber discount on shirts. So
better go get a shirt.
You may want to go get a shirt today if you want to save some money.
Get the hog shirt.
And if not, that's fine. They'll be there tomorrow. They'll just won't be as cheap as they were today. So that's your business. All right, Mr. Moneybags or whatever.
Save your money.
It's fine, dude. All right. So now we're going to fade out. SethandColby.com/merch. That's where we go.
Yeah.
All right, man. What order do you want to do things? Hey, Morris. How you doing, dude? Welcome.
It's a sad face.
I don't know why he's crying. Maybe because he missed the beginning. You missed nothing. Okay? Is that fair to say?
Missed nothing.
All right, what do you want to start with, man? Money too tight to mention? Yeah, it's okay, man. We appreciate any support you can. People that are rich should donate on your behalf. That's what we matter. I don't know if we have anyone rich watching. It's highly doubtful.
Money too tight to mention?
Well, it's because he's got PC problems, remember?
Oh,
his entire... he basically dropped his PC in a tub of water, from what it sounded like, remember? And so...
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, and the landlord wants to move... Oh, my God. Now he has to move because his rent's going up.
Sounds like a lot of complicated shit, man.
Yeah, you ever thought of just burning it down? What? I didn't say anything. You said that, not me. Okay, dude, what do you want to start with?
Not that.
What do you mean?
Don't ever do that again.
I couldn't stop.
Fucking crazy bitch.
Why?
God
what happened?
Damn psychopath.
Oh, what is this?
You.
What's that?
Psychopath.
What's that?
This is a bracelet.
What's it for?
That's to give me superpowers.
Does it just look cool?
Nah, I can run really fast with this.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of bracelets out there.
Makes me the Flash.
There's
man.
bracelets out there made from the tears of the Inuits that you wear around your neck, and it gives you super bowel movements.
No,
I don't
yeah.
know, man.
This one is literally... I've worn it so many times, and you've just never said anything.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've had this for about 2 months now.
You have not. So you're saying if I play this, it'll be on your wrist?
Oh, it might not be on that one.
Oh.
It's not on that one!
See?
Sometimes I wear it, sometimes I don't, man. Stop blowing up my spot.
I'm just curious, man.
Stop blowing
I mean, you're
up
my friend
spot.
as most of my co-hosts. I'm just curious what you're doing with your life.
Yeah, I'm buying bracelets, man. That's what I'm doing. Buying douchey ass bracelets.
All right, should we do the taste test, man?
Yik yak.
Before it gets like
paddywhack,
really cold and
give a
gross.
dog a bone.
Don't you think that's probably the first thing we should do?
Yeah, let's do that.
So we are going to taste Szechuan sauce, which historians of the show remember. I don't know how long ago was it? Like 4 months, probably.
Yeah, it's been a second.
It's been a while, right?
It's been a hot second.
Yeah, but they're for Rick and Morty. One of the co-creators or something tweeted that he wants McDonald's to bring back Szechuan sauce. And so, like 4 months ago, McDonald's brought back Szechuan sauce, but they only had like 10 packets at a store at like 10 stores or something like that. And so people, these Rick and Morty dudes, all got real mad.
3, man.
Oh man!
She gave us 3.
And they went and like burned down McDonald's and stuff because there wasn't enough, and they were outside stores like chanting. They didn't really burn down
Bam.
stores, but they did
Bam.
chant, and it was embarrassing for
Bam.
humanity. So we went
Szechuan.
to McDonald's.
Sauce.
Morris heard we need a high IQ to enjoy Szechuan sauce. I've heard that as well.
I asked for 2. They had 3.
Okay,
And then
so
she
Colby
was
said
just
they were
like-
almost out.
They had 3.
This is it.
And then I was like, I don't want to take all 3, so I'll just take 2. If some asshole comes in here, Rick and Morty. fan,
Right, we don't want a McDonald's to burn
They
down
can
because
have
of us.
1.
Right.
But then she just threw in a 3rd one, apparently. And I was like, okay.
So apparently still low demand. Now, do we imagine that is because the Rick and Morty people went and grabbed some? Is that why?
Hey, Reggie Newman 22.
Hey, Reggie, what's up, dude? It's a shame they had to ruin the show. It was pretty good till fans ruined it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Well, I haven't watched it since.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, it is like a fan base that you don't want to be associated with, pretty much. So, yeah, never watched. I watched one episode, the one where he's Pickle Rick, because I want to know what the hype was about. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I don't enjoy the fan
I
base.
think that was the peak. That was the peak, for sure.
Hey, 3
P's.
Thanks, man. I didn't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so this Szechuan sauce, this is how nerdy I am, all right? You're like Rick and Morty nerds. I remember this from when the movie Mulan came out, because that's when it originally happened.
Right.
I think in 98, I believe, is when Mulan happened. And so I was a 12-year-old boy, burgeoning, going through puberty, and I loved Christina Aguilera, and so I loved Szechuan sauce.
Christina Aguilera? What?
Yeah, man.
What'd she have to do with Mulan?
You don't remember the song that Christina Aguilera sang?
There's a lot of songs. What?
Man. My friends bully me in Fortnite. What should I do? Unfriend them.
Burn them alive.
Or that one. You can do that as well.
Set them ablaze.
Who is this girl I see staring straight back at me? Why does my reflection show who I am inside? That song.
Did she sing that?
Yeah. Well,
So
Mulan
she
sang it
was
in the
Mulan-
movie.
okay.
But Christina Aguilera sang it and on the soundtrack and made a music
Gotcha.
video for it, you know.
Gotcha.
So that's what it is. So that's Mulan right there.
All right.
I gave up on these cartoons out of Futurama, dude. Rest in peace, Futurama, man. All right, so I guess we're gonna try this.
So what the fuck was it? They said it was something, right? It was
It's
like
like
soy
it's
sauce?
like basically a sweet and sour sauce
Oh yeah, that smells
with
really
with some soy sauce. That's what it smells
That's
like. Yeah.
definitely soy sauce.
Yeah. So we got
Holy shit.
this. How old are we? I'm 30 and he's 20.
Yeah, I'm 15. Really mature for my age.
It's not bad. I don't know if it's like. It's not really stronger than any of other McDonald's sauces. Like, I feel like if you're going to get rid of a sauce, you know, like get your sweet and sour, your barbecue, your honey mustard, and you got your Szechuan, I feel like this one leaves.
Yeah.
It's not different enough, I
mean,
feel
it's
like.
pretty good.
It is good.
I'll give it that. It's pretty good. This makes me want to just buy soy sauce and use it with chicken nuggets because that's basically all I'm tasting.
I mean, chicken and soy sauce is literally my diet. Yeah, so.
it makes sense then,
Yeah.
right? Is it fried chicken though?
No.
Yeah. See, that's the
Instant pot
downside.
chicken.
Instapot. I need to get a crock pot.
It's
'cause
pretty
that
good
would be
though, man.
easy.
I mean, I think,
It
I don't know.
smells way stronger
Than it tastes?
than what
Oh,
it
totally
actually
agree.
is.
Is it really just soy sauce? I mean, it literally, it's a dark, here, let me show you the sauce. It's a dark sauce. Like you can see, it's almost like molassesy, you know?
Got vinegar, cornstarch, wheat, soybeans, salt.
He's
corn
he's
vinegar.
literally reading the ingredients. I think the best way to describe it is sweet and sour with mixed with soy sauce. That's probably how I would describe it.
Literally it.
It's sweet and sour with some soy sauce mixed in.
Like literally, all they had to do was just take their sweet and sour sauce, add some fucking soy sauce to it, and then bam.
I could have sworn I've seen you in one of those Men Over 30 magazines. Well, we might have been in it as like an advertisement.
Me, I've done some modeling.
Yeah, exactly. And I've done foot modeling.
Not really.
Oh! Don't clip that! If you clip that, you're banned!
Clip the shit out of that.
Do not clip it!
I will unban you.
It's nice to see couples being comfortable about their sexuality. I mean, do you often see couples that aren't?
Yeah.
And how would you know
That what?
that they're uncomfortable about sexuality?
Good point. Are you in their bedroom?
Yeah, it's pretty weird. Don't you clip that when you're banned. I just ripped my own head off with my foot. It's something you won't see anywhere else on Twitch, I guarantee it.
I mean, I'm just hungry now, so I'm eating the rest of these, but
Why? Why do these not fill you up?
I don't know.
It's like we're eating air.
I can eat 20 of them.
Delicious air, you know?
Just by myself. Just 20 piece. Bam. Gone.
All right. I'm going to try to host the show here.
I'm going to keep eating.
Take a drink of water, though. Need some water.
It's all right. I feel like it would get old.
Oh, no, dude. I like it. I think it's good. I agree. It's a little stronger, maybe, than it would.
Right.
Like, it would almost burn in a 20-piece or something.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
Yeah.
We're old and white, so.
Yeah.
All right, God. I'm not clicking that link. I'm not doing it. I'm not clicking that link.
Seductive, exquisite, Moon Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, Twitch is weird, dude. Oh, a chat isn't loading on here. That's weird, right?
A little bit.
There's just no chat?
Uh-oh.
Stream chat?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Can't click your links today because there's
Can't
chat
click
over
it.
there, so
Yep.
it's all right.
You can click it on that thing, but
That's right.
don't do that.
Don't know what's happening. Don't care. All right, dude. You want to talk about? Let's see here. You want to talk about movies, or you want to talk about global warming, or you want to talk about Uber? Or you want to talk about Apple, man?
Hit me with that Apple news,
All right, man.
homeboy.
Apple confirms that it uses Google's cloud for iCloud. Apparently, a file that Apple updated on its website last month provides the first acknowledgement that it's relying on Google's public cloud data for data storage for its iCloud services. The disclosure is fresh evidence that Google's cloud has been picking up usage as it looks to catch up with Amazon and Microsoft in the cloud infrastructure. Some media outlets reported that Google's iCloud win in 2016, but Apple needed to provide confirmation. Apple periodically publishes new versions of PDS called the iOS Security Guide for years. The document contained language indicated that iCloud servers rely on remote data storage systems from Amazon Web as well as Microsoft Azure. Okay, so this isn't really big news then.
What? Why? What?
So basically, they got rid of Microsoft, and now they're using Google's instead.
Why even offer the service if you don't have your own cloud?
So they're paying someone else for the cloud.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Why?
Because they're lazy. They're fat, lazy potheads, man. They don't give a shit. They just.
I mean, really, that just tells you the power of brand, right? Like, they feel it's more valuable to pay Microsoft money so they can call it whatever they want to call it.
Right. I would be okay with them just revealing, like, oh, Macs are they're just a Windows computer.
Right?
With a different operating system.
I mean, they basically are a
that we
Linux
stole from
computer, yeah.
Google.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be great, dude.
Set it on fire.
Who cares?
I'm done with Apple.
I'm a little disappointed. I thought that was going to be more, like, shocking. It's not very shocking at all.
Dude, Trump's president now. There's not much shit that's shocking anymore. Like, you're going to hear something and be like,
Oh, my God, these are gone.
I ate them all.
I didn't realize, dude. You wolfed those
Fucking
down,
wolfed
dude.
them, man.
You did.
hungry.
Oh, my God.
I got full and then I'm
Here, you
hungry
wanted this?
again.
You got a cheeseburger over here, still,
I'm
man.
good.
Okay.
Now I'm full again.
All right. let's talk about, let's say they would have to create server farms worldwide, not worth it. Oh, I agree with you there. I mean, like, I feel like why even have a cloud service? I guess that's my point. Like, why even call it anything? Why not just have a cloud service and just have it be a thing, but it doesn't need a name?
I don't know.
Like, because remember, they used to just have Apple ID. You remember that?
Yeah.
Like, that's all you needed, your Apple ID. They don't need to call it iCloud, you know? They could just have you could sign in and check your mail anywhere with your Apple ID. They don't need to be like, you can check it on the iCloud. You know?
You're just offended that they called it.
Yeah, I'm just offended that they
It's
branded
overdone.
something they did nothing with.
Right.
Like, they didn't actually create any of this tech. They're leasing it,
They leased it
and then they
named
branded it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they didn't create any of it. That's what I'm offended about.
I am too, man. That's why I'm done with them.
You're done with them?
I'm done with them.
You're not, though, because you won't switch.
I'm not gonna switch because Windows is terrible.
Yep. Android's bad.
Yeah.
They all suck.
They'll have
S9 has the headphone
viruses.
jack still, though, dude.
viruses, man. What? S9? What?
Yeah, the Samsung S9.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it has a headphone jack
You
still.
know how many times I use the fucking headphone jack?
Well, you were the one who was complaining the loudest on the show about the lack of headphone jacks in future phones.
I was.
And now you don't care?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's fair. You got to switch? Hi, sheep. Colby, you got to switch, man. Basement Brain
Switch to
said.
what, man?
Android is what he's saying.
Nah.
I don't use my phone enough to switch.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't really care. Like, I mean, you use your phone more than me. Yeah. You use apps and stuff.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah. You got your investment apps and...
I haven't checked those in forever. Bitcoin's shit now. It's just hit a wall.
So, I mean, I don't use my phone enough. I don't care. It just does it. Can I text? Can I take phone calls?
Can I text? Yeah, I've been sitting at 1,300 for the last 2 months.
But where'd you start? 500, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you're still up.
Still up, but it's not going any more up. It's just stuck up
I mean,
like a bitch.
it's better, dude. You're a technical dude. Apple is limiting you. No. You overestimate either one of us as being technical.
Especially me.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of technical. I would consider myself to be very rusty right now. Besides, all I need is
Yeah, you're
a
really
text
bad.
editor to do what I do because I code web pages.
Yeah, you're really bad.
Yeah, and I'm bad at it.
At
So,
that.
yeah.
But
Yeah. Besides, I got Windows over here. All right. Morris is often in chat when I have questions about Windows. Like when it makes a noise, I go, Morris, help! And then he'll be like, I don't know, Google it. And I'll be like, okay.
yeah, Basement, what would you recommend? Because I don't know anything better.
There isn't anything better. We've talked about this on the show. They're all equal bad.
Yeah.
Everything has something that sucks. There's no perfect
everything's
phone anymore.
Hit its limit, man.
Like
Everything's hit its
iPhone
limit.
was great back in the day because its competition was the Razr.
Yeah.
And so you're like, wow, the Apple iPhone is amazing. And then now we've hit this
The
thing
sidekick.
where it's just like, well, we've done everything. So I guess we'll just make them smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everyone's tired of them being smaller. Let's make them bigger. All right, people are tired of big again. Let's make them small again. How about we get rid of headphones, man? And then
We're changing the game.
yeah, and then
The game's changed. No more headphones.
Yeah.
You liked your headphones? Fuck your headphones.
and
They're
then
gone.
like New Coke, we'll bring it back in 6 years. Be like headphones, the retro
the
phone.
retro phone.
You know, that's what we're gonna.
1,000%
Like,
is
who
gonna
cares?
happen.
You know,
It's definitely gonna happen.
it's just they all suck.
Mm.
Everything, all technology sucks now.
Yeah.
Okay, because they've reached the thing where pretty much everything you want to do works, and the stuff that it doesn't do is too hard for men to figure out anymore, and so it's done. You know.
They hit their peak and they're like, why?
Yeah.
Why
The problem
why
is that
invest anymore,
computers
man?
are no longer cool. Like that's what it is now. Like computers are no longer cool. Like when you grow up literally holding an iPad in your hand and being able to touch your technology, you don't grow up being like, I'm going to make this better. You grow up being like, I'm going to create robots that open doors. Like that's what it is now. It's no longer like I'm going to create great accounting software that's going to revolutionize Wall Street. It's now I'm going to make a car that runs entirely off dirt. And that's what people are working on now.
Entirely off dirt.
Yeah, it's a great idea. Lots of
I
dirt
mean,
out
that's
there.
better, wouldn't you think? Humankind focusing their efforts on something other than just.
I mean, I guess it's
computers.
good if you're rich enough to afford cool things.
Right.
It doesn't affect me, man. I ain't ever gonna get a car that runs off dirt.
You might.
No,
If they made it cheap enough,
they won't.
they might.
Also, I'm gonna drive the car that I own right now until it's literally dead. Until my car I drive right now can be crushed and made into fuel for my next car, I'm keeping the car that I have. Okay? That's what I want. It's too much work to get things.
Danilo told me he's getting a new car.
Oh, yeah? He's getting rid of the Jeep?
No, he's keeping that.
Oh, he's going to have 2 cars?
Mm-hmm. His dad, who owns a mechanic shop, has a Mazda RX-8.
Okay. Is that like a douche car?
Yeah, it
sounds like a douche car.
Sporty-ish kind of car. It's not like super sporty, but it's
Mazda RX-8.
yeah.
Okay. That is a douche car.
Yeah, it's like one that it's really good for
This is a car you buy
Upgrading.
if you're a douchebag on a budget.
Yeah.
This is a douchebag on a budget car.
Right.
This is I can't buy the Mustang. I'm gonna get a Mazda.
This or like a Nissan. Nissan.
No, I feel Mazda's below even Nissan, right?
No, there's one Nissan that's shitty. It's old and shitty, but they're really customizable. I forget what it is, but this one's the same way. Like if you're wanting a street car, this is like your entry level street car.
Okay.
Because he said that its engine is completely blown, so he's gonna have to put a new engine in it.
Why?
Because he wants it.
Why?
I don't know. This is my question.
I mean, and for the record, I would be asking this question about pretty
he's
much
just
any
bored.
purpose.
I think he's just bored.
Because like over the past couple years, coming to terms with my life as a full-time Twitch streamer, I have become more zen in what I own, and belongings don't really matter to me anymore. And so like, just for like, if Pinella's hearing this and he gets all upset, you know, but why? Like he's single, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I have 2 cars. Like, I own a car. Chris owns a car. Okay? Like, Pinella lives alone at his home. And he needs 2 cars?
I asked him why, and he said for a fun summer car.
What's a summer car?
Car to drive in the summer.
You can't drive a Jeep in the summer?
I mean, he can, but he doesn't want to.
Okay.
He's bored, man. He's bored as shit.
Nissan 240SX?
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, Basement Brain also says computers aren't cool because people expect them to control their lives 24/7. It doesn't wow people anymore. That's what I meant to say back then, but he said it way smarter. That's what rich people do. I agree, dude. Like, he's like...
Yep. That one.
This?
Yep. Not that, but the one right next to it.
Oh, this.
That should definitely... Like,
I instantly
intro
judge
level.
people who drive cars like that. Do you instantly judge people that drive cars like that? Yeah.
Dude, if they're at all ricey, I want to just stab them.
Well, and the problem is it's always a meth head white dude driving these cars. 100% of the time.
Well, yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's never like a normal human being who drives one of these cars. Or even someone that you would profile in a racist way to drive a car like that. It's never that person. It's always some idiot white dude. Every single time. Who doesn't realize that he's a white dude. And he just needs to be white.
I like cars, man.
He needs to go get a house in the suburb, get himself a nice Honda, and eat sandwiches every day like white people should, because that's white people, you know.
You're being racist, man.
I don't care. Come at me, white people. All right,
I'll
out-white all of you. I have a friend that drove this. He traded it for an S10 because he felt douchey. An S10 like a pickup truck?
Yeah.
Well, that's a lateral move in my opinion, but it's better. It's not
definitely
lateral. It's
better.
better. It's better.
It's
You're right.
better.
It is a better move. But yeah, man, I don't understand that.
I don't either. I think he's just bored as shit.
It's
Wants
like,
something to
it's
do.
like that saying, scientists didn't stop to ask, or they were so preoccupied with whether they could, they didn't stop to ask if they should. It's like, I feel like it's that situation. Like, he's like, my dad has it. I could get it. I will.
Yeah.
When it's like, why? Does he have room in his, does he have a garage?
He has a...
Carport?
Yeah.
Yeah. So does he have room in his driveway and carport for 2 vehicles?
Not, like, side by side, so you'd have to
So if he
out.
wants to drive his summer car, he's going to have to play a little bit of Tetris to get one out of the way, or...
Right.
Okay. That sounds like a great idea. You should do it.
Yeah, he said he was like, probably only about, like, $4,000 to get it all put together and up to speed.
My car out there was $9,000. $9,000.
Maybe 2.
That's still
That's
bad,
still
dude.
too much.
Yeah. He's paying. It's no way it's 2. Engines are expensive.
It's the engine. Oh, yeah. Wait, no. Yeah.
Because the only way
might be
engines
3.
become cheap
3 or 4.
is based on the mileage that they took or the thing that's wrapped around them, namely a douche car.
Yeah.
Like, if you just buy a douche car, but it has no engine, you have to go buy all the parts to make an engine. People don't care what it's going in. It's engine priced.
Yeah. He's got to buy the engine. He's going to buy a body kit because the front and back bumpers are screwed up.
You text me the second he gets this car. Okay? As soon as he spends a penny on this, and I don't have my camera, I'm going to go burn down his house. Okay? Like, I know.
Just ask him for
He
it
listens
back.
to this show. He should feel
won't
guilty.
Listen to this. He
He doesn't?
not
I thought he
listen to
listens to our show.
this. No.
Well, that's.
The only time he listens is when he checks in when we're live. Right now, I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's probably shoving his dog up his ass or something.
Well, you tell me the second he buys this car, I'm going to text him for that camera. Because I literally was at Best Buy like the other day just killing time because I'm bored. And there's cameras there. Mm-hmm. And there's one for like $30. That would be perfect for it. Because his camera never gets bigger than this size. Never. It's always that size.
Yeah.
$20. He's going to spend $4,000 on a car. I'm going to burn him down. I'm going to burn him.
Do it.
I'm going to burn him if he doesn't give us our camera back. It's a fact.
What I'm saying, man.
It's a fact, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Do
Okay,
it.
while we're talking about unofficial Tony P, and now that I know he doesn't listen, I don't feel too bad talking about this. Someone did a study. After costs, Uber and Lyft drivers average less than $4 an hour.
Yeah.
So, since taking over as Uber CEO, Dara
Khosrowshahi.
Khosrowshahi
Khosrowshahi.
Khosrowshahi has done a lot of talking about his company doing the right thing and how he's changing his toxic culture. Blah, 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 blah. All right. We're getting on a paper from MIT's Center for Energy and Environmental Policy. Yeah, because remember there's like really hateful towards women and minorities and all that stuff.
Get the fuck out.
I don't know, dude. Uber and Lyft, with detailed vehicle cost information, found that 30% of the workforce is actually paying to work after vehicle expenses are taken into account. Overall, their findings paint a bleak picture. The median profit for drivers came out to just $3.37 per hour before taxes. The researchers used data from Edmunds, Kelley Blue Book, and the Environmental Protection Agency to determine the cost of insurance, maintenance, gas, and depreciation for various vehicle models. Cross-referenced with drivers' self-reported revenue, mileage, and vehicle models, that information yielded discouraging results. Steven Zoff said it's quite possible that drivers don't realize how much they are spending. He said many drivers are effectively borrowing money against the value of their cars and subsidizing the ride-sharing company by working for low wages. When you combine that subsidy with the billions of dollars in venture capital these companies are losing each year, Zev concludes that the business model is not currently sustainable. According to Working Paper, 74% of drivers are earning less than a minimum wage in their states once these costs are included, with the average driver only pulling in $661 of profit per month. For those who are considered working for a ride-hailing service, this data should give them pause. Those who already do it should pay close attention to the paper's finding that the median profit is 29 cents per mile. The researchers say that drivers could possibly take advantage of the standard mileage deduction that tops out at 54 cents per mile and declare a loss on their taxes. So while rideshare services are currently losing billions of dollars, billions more dollars of driver income may be mistakenly getting taxed. What do you have to say, man?
I knew this.
I mean, we all knew this, right?
Yeah.
But, like, this is, like, science now.
Yeah. Either Uber's going to get more expensive or they're going to have to start taking less of a cut.
Have you ever used Uber, man?
I've used it once.
Okay. What was it like? Was it cool?
I mean, yeah, it was easy.
Was it expensive?
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's expensive.
Yeah, I think I paid like $5 including tip or a little bit
To
bit
go
more.
how far?
Probably $6 or $7 to go from my apartment complex to 235.
What?
Like down this fucking street.
Yeah, that's like half. That's like a 3/4 to a mile.
Yeah.
$5? Mm-hmm. You could have walked.
I should have,
Yeah.
but I wanted to try it. And I also did not have my car, which is what I used it to
Right.
go do,
You had to go pick
but,
up your car. It sucks for drivers, but it's a genius business plan. I mean, none of these companies are making profit, I guess. I mean,
If it's not sustainable, then
Right.
yeah, I mean, I guess not. Which makes no fucking sense.
I don't know how any of these companies make money, dude.
Dude, rich people. Rich people.
I don't get it, dude.
There's more. Well, there's scattered fewer smaller whales, but there's not like one or two big ones. There's like 15 smaller ones.
I don't know. I feel like there's big whales. I feel like Peter Thiel, who's like big at Facebook, billionaire. You know, Mark Cuban. I feel like they're just like, ooh, this sounds cool. Here's $1 billion.
Yeah, I mean the investment side of it, but I mean the profit getting, like the people who actually are using your service.
Right.
I feel like there's smaller whales in this rather than like two or.
I just don't understand. I'll never understand the people. Like I worked in corporations. Like I was upper management. Like I would go into board meetings every quarter and be like, here's the numbers that my department is making. Here's the numbers that my department is spending. If any of the spending is higher than the making, there's a big problem. Mm-hmm. And every single quarter, every one of these companies goes into these people who's given them billions of dollars and go, yeah, we actually spent tons more money, but China. And then everybody's like, oh yeah, okay, here's more money, dude. Here's more money. And then that's it. Like I don't understand how that happens.
But China.
Like, I don't get it, dude. Morris says it's a pyramid scheme where the guy at the top takes it all. And I don't understand who the guy. That's what I guess I don't get is who is the guy at the top in these scenarios.
The shareholder.
But they're not public companies, are they?
Yeah. Is Uber public? I think it is.
Like, I don't know. Maybe it is.
China #1.
Because like Snapchat is a public company. How does Snapchat make any money? Who's paying Snapchat?
The advertisers.
Oh, by the way, I want to give a big happy birthday shout out to Cole, who turned 21 yesterday. I know this because in my house I had his birthday party filter on my Snapchat.
What?
Yeah, I was just taking Snapchat. Like occasionally, I open Snapchat and just see the filters, just see what they're doing. And there was one of them was happy 21st birthday, Cole, birthday bash. It was like a frame run. It was a custom one that someone made for his party. And I live in an apartment complex, so they could select.
That's
a 16th of a mile squared, and it would encompass the entire complex. So, someone who lives here, happy birthday, Cole.
Oh, was it today or what?
I think it was yesterday. I mean, you could check. I don't know how long they run it for, but it was yesterday that I saw it.
It's probably gone.
Take a picture, man.
I don't even know
I gotta take your. That's exciting.
how to do the filters anymore. Oh, is it just sideways?
No. I just take a picture. Just take a picture. Now swipe. That's what I check. I don't check. My phone doesn't have enough storage space to download the mass and stuff. Yeah, see, there's
Feel.
Like, see, I like to know what they're doing. I
fine.
mean, it helps me
Sunday fun day.
relate to the kids,
Sunday recovery. That's accurate.
But yeah, one of them was just happy birthday, Cole. And I thought about taking a picture, but I was naked in bed, and I didn't know if they could go to a website and recap all the snaps that were taken with that filter. There's just randomly a picture of me naked, so I decided not to do that. But at the same time, I also thought about doing it for that exact reason. But yeah, Morris says they make money from selling your info. They sell your info for demographics so other companies can make money. Big business. I mean, that's probably true. That's how MoviePass makes money. So
Yeah. Data, man. That's like the new gold.
that is, dude.
It's the new gold.
You say data and blockchain.
Oh shit.
Dude, we should create a company called Block Data. And we just make the SEO header. It just says blockchain data done right. And, dude, we just make money, dude.
Just wait.
Yeah. We
Let-
just say,
let the sharks come to us.
$10,000. We'd say it's in alpha testing, $10,000 blind investment to get your place in line. We never do anything. Is that illegal?
Yeah.
What if we do one thing a year to further our initiation into blockchain data? Where does fraud? Where does it stop becoming fraud? Because that's, I mean, if the minimum is like
test it out, man.
the minimum is we go to Wikipedia and read what is blockchain. Does that count as us working towards
I don't think so.
currently in private testing, $10,000 buy-in for alpha stage, and we just put in the fine print if it happens, no guarantees. Blockchain's hard. That
We just
type
make
of
it look really fancy.
right, which we could do easily. I can make the site. You can make it
But,
look nice.
I mean, if you're taking money from rich people and then don't give them what they want in return, those are probably the worst people to then sue you.
How will they
And
find
we
us, man?
Can't Z-Swigs and fucking
No, because we'll be a corporation, man.
yeah.
We'll just bankrupt the company, golden parachute ourselves. Isn't that what these companies like Enron? None of those people are broke. They ripped everybody off, right?
I think.
The problem is the Bernie Madoffs, where he's like, I'm Bernie Madoff. It's like, we're not Bernie Madoff, we're blockchain data.
Mm-hmm.
And we're employees of blockchain data, and the people who run that company are total idiots. And you should know that going in with your investment.
That just happened.
What happened? Who did what?
BitConnect.
Okay.
You hear about that? Yeah, BitConnect was supposed to like guarantee like some ridiculous returns or something like that, and it's completely a scam. I don't really understand the entire situation, but
it's perfect.
It blew up.
That's what we want for our company.
But I'm pretty sure now they're just fucked.
Blockchain data, dude.
They're getting sued.
Let's look it up. Pay for an unfinished game, never see
I know
products. That's how game developers make money. Yeah.
For a good while, because the guy advertising BitConnect is like the biggest crazy motherfucker ever.
Blockchaindata.com, dude. Let's look it up.
It's definitely taken.
Make an offer. It says, yeah, it's taken, dude. We could get blockchaindata.tech for $7.99, dude. About that. No thanks. Yeah, dude. It's too bad. Another dream dashed, man.
Yep.
Another dream dashed. Okay, let's talk about this. Explain this one to me, man. 6 X-Men films are planned for 2019 to 2020. 6 movies in 2 years. What? Even if that huge Disney and Fox deal goes through, don't expect to slow down the release of X-Men movies. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Fox is planning to release 3 X-Men movies in 2019 and another 3 in 2020. Whatever happens with the Disney deal. We know one of them is The New Mutants, as it was delayed from April 2018 slot to February 22nd, 2019. Other than that, it's hard to say exactly what movies the other 5 will be. The third gestating Gambit, or the long gestating Gambit, currently has a release date of June 7th, 2019, but given that it's just lost its 3rd director, there's no guarantee it won't get delayed again. Deadpool spinoff X-Fart is set to start shooting in October, so that it should be one of 6 movies, as it could a 3rd Deadpool outing if the sequel proves to be successful as the first movie. Fox also said it'd be working on a Doctor Doom movie from Fargo and Legion showrunner, while one of the other possible 2020 releases could be Tim Miller's 143, which is expected to be the Kitty Pryde spinoff that was spoken about in January. Whatever happens in 2019 and 2020 releases, we know for sure the next 2 X-Men men will be Deadpool 2 and X-Men Dark Phoenix on November 2nd.
What?
That's Basil Bray says that's surprising. MCU does 3 films a year. Disney would want to do the same thing with X-Men. I don't know, dude. I mean, absolutely. I feel like if the Fox Disney deal happens, don't you think immediately Disney can cancel all these movies?
Yes.
Because didn't they do something of the sort with Star Wars? Like, when they bought Star Wars, like, they just cleaned house immediately. Like, they're like, all the TV shows that we don't like, they're gone. All the movies that were in development that we don't like, they're gone. All the books that we don't like, they're gone. The entire expanded universe no longer exists.
That's the biggest one.
We're now doing it this way, and that's the way it's going to be from now on. And everything that was happening before us and happened before us no longer exists unless we explicitly say it does.
Yeah.
And so why wouldn't they do that with X-Men?
They're 1,000% gonna do that.
Right. So even if these movies are slated, it's not like Disney can't afford to be like, maybe that Kitty Pryde movie that's already, $15 million spent, maybe we'll just, say, okay, here's some Pirates of the Caribbean money. We'll just take care of that, Like, oh no, we're making Mulan next year. How about we just get rid of that one? Yeah. Oh, Lion King's got Oprah and Beyonce in it. We'll just cancel every X-Men movie and then we'll light some people on fire and pay their families to forget about it. Like, I mean, they could do that. They got Disney money, dude.
Yeah, it's Disney. It's kind of...
So I would imagine that, like, they would do X-Men movies as part of the MCU, where you would get, let's say, a Kitty Pryde movie, but then she would be in the MCU. There's not going to be an X-Men universe. It's going to be Marvel Cinematic Universe. There's just now going to be X-Men in it. Like, there's no Spideyverse.
No.
Well, there is, but it has nothing to do with the Disney version. Tom Hardy's doing it, but there was Spidey in it. It's very confusing.
Yeah, man, Venom. It's going to be so good.
But yeah, I mean, that's what they would do, right?
Yeah.
Now, does it... I don't know why. Okay, because to me, like, 6 X-Men movies sounds like too many X-Men movies. But there's a ton of X-Men. Like, there's probably as many X-Men as there are other people in the Marvel Universe.
Yeah.
So, like...
Do they get their word mutant back then?
Oh, they will when they buy it, yeah, for sure.
So this new metahuman kind of shit, that's gone?
Inhuman, yeah.
Oh, Inhumans.
I would assume
that's
Inhumans are still a thing, but they're probably not going to be the substitute for mutants anymore.
Metahumans DC.
I don't know, dude. Are you kidding me? Metahuman? Jesus Christ. It's in their best interest to oversaturate the market until they see a decline in sales, Basement Brain says. I mean, I would agree. Well, and no one's tired of X-Men. Like, I think that's the amazing thing about these characters that Marvel has, and to a very lesser extent Batman that DC has, is that no one goes, God, Wolverine sucks because that one movie that they made with him that had Ryan Reynolds' mouth taped shut sucked. Like, no one hates Wolverine because of the bad movie. They hate the bad movie.
Right.
Like, for some reason, these comic book nerds are nerdy enough to know when a bad comic book movie comes out, you don't blame the character, you blame the filmmaker. So it's like, I feel like they could keep making these, and even if they're bad, they can just try again. Like, I think Fantastic Four proved that. Because they made 2 bad Fantastic Fours, then they made another bad Fantastic Four, and everyone still wants Fantastic Four to happen. I don't get it, dude. I just don't get it. Inhumans are alien, mutants are evolved humans. Well, yeah, that's how they are in the comics, but that's not how they are in the MCU. They're taking a lot of X-Men and making them Inhumans. Essentially. Like, they kind of. Because you also can't use names of... Like the guy who ran fast in Ultron, he's an X-Men.
Quicksilver.
Right.
Yeah.
But he's not an X-Men
Right.
in the MCU.
Yeah.
It's confusing.
It really was confusing with that one.
Yeah, they just... Well, I think that's why they killed him. Yeah, they needed someone to die,
It
But
was
Scarlet
just-
Witch is still technically an X-Men, but she's not.
Right.
And they just kind of leave the fact that she has powers ambiguous. Like it is one of the weird things about MCU is like all these people that have powers, it's all explained through science except for them. Like their experiments gone wrong.
Loki's shit. His staff created them or whatever.
Yeah, they use the power from it, right? But still, that's different than being a demigod from another planet that just has god powers because you are that. You know, or creating an iron suit through your big old beefy brain, or having gamma radiation and exposure. These people were experiments made by Loki's power, but it's not really say anything about him.
No.
And they killed one.
And then they killed one.
And Hawkeye shoots arrows real fast.
Choo, 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 pew, 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 pew.
I don't know, dude. I feel like we don't need that many X-Men movies, dude.
None of those sounded good to me.
Are you looking forward to Deadpool 2?
No. I could give a shit less.
Did you like Deadpool 1,
I'm not looking
though,
forward
right?
to anything other than Infinity War and Han Solo.
You know they moved that up a week, right?
Oh, really?
It's April 27th now, Infinity War.
That's sooner than it was?
Yeah, it was May
So
4th.
it could be in theaters longer than for Deadpool?
Well, and I think because it released internationally that week, and so they wanted it to release every time that time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll get... I mean, it's almost like... Dude, it's like 6 weeks away, Infinity War, man.
I'm fucking ready, man!
I am too, man.
So ready!
Are you, if you don't go see that in IMAX, we can go together.
2 dicks!
Whose?
Any of them.
Any of them? Hulks?
Iron Man and Hulk. They're disproportionately
Was
sized.
the Deadpool trailer you saw, Basement Brain, was it the one with the green arm? Because that would be silly to see in a theater. Like where he's playing where he's Sheriff Deadpool, like...
That might be it.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
I mean, I would assume, right? But
that's the only one I think I've seen.
that's kind of goofy to see. The problem is Deadpool works so much. I wish they would do a Robot Chicken Deadpool movie.
Yeah.
Like, not actually Robot Chicken, but in the style of Robot Chicken, where it's Deadpool doing, it's like 5 20-minute long playlets that have really nothing to do with each other, but it's just a series of shorts of Deadpool. I feel like that would work better than a 2-hour-long movie. Because his jokes work better in the context of the environment they're in. You know what I mean? I don't know, dude. Hey, dude, I've been looking for looking in the stream for a while, and sorry, I didn't finish. Okay, the whole theater was cracking up. I mean, it's funny, dude. Oh, the Bob Ross one. Okay, where he's painting.
Green Arm was better.
You think I will have a good Twitch career? Thanks, man. What about him? No. You mean both of us?
This guy.
Maybe he means especially you.
Especially
Thanks,
not
man. That's very
me.
nice of you to say. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's very nice. It's rare that someone actually says something nice. I'm waiting for him to be like, JK fat ass, and then just leave the stream, but thank you. It's very nice of you to say.
Hey, man, there's probably some nice people out there, right?
Yeah. I don't know if they're watching us, but I can hope.
Hey, we got Basement and
It's true.
Morris and
It's true. It is true. About this, man. Do we care at all about Anna Kendrick's Santa Claus movie to debut on the Disney streaming service?
what the fuck?
Like, no, he's gonna suck. Yeah, that's true.
I already suck. I don't know what you're talking about.
The only reason this is interesting to me is that I guess I didn't. Basically, it's the Santa Claus but with a woman. Okay. Basically, to me, the only reason this is interesting is because they're going to debut movies on it. Like, I guess I never thought that the Disney streaming service was going to have original movies. Can you say words?
Sorry, I'm reading this.
Oh, you want to read? Okay, I'll read it, man.
No.
Sorry.
Not that. I was reading why Ryan Seacrest shouldn't go to the Oscars. Completely off topic.
Good morning, anything? Hey, Bad Juju. It is actually 3:05 p.m. here. But it's good morning for you. Or good late night. Technically morning. But hey, Bad Juju, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, dude? But I guess I did not expect that Disney was going to have originals. Like, the news is they were pulling all of their stuff off Netflix, and they're going to put it in their own streaming service.
Right.
Which is the Marvel, the Star Wars, and all of their cartoons and all of their regular movies. And so this would count as a regular movie. I guess I didn't think that they would have originals. Like, they must think it's going to be pretty good.
I ain't paying for it.
Well, yeah, but you don't have kids. Like, I feel like households that have kids or really love Disney, like my household, we might pay for this depending on the price because there are going to be so many movies. Star Wars, Marvel. Like, if I could go back and watch any movie in the MCU whenever I want, that's kind of cool, dude. If you could go and watch A New Hope in HD streaming, you'd do that.
I have it on DVD, but yeah.
You got DVD, man. Blu-ray. You got
Blu-ray.
You got
yeah.
a stand. You got to crack a case. You got to poke the dot and pull the disc out. You got to bend
Poke
and
the
insert.
dot?
Yeah, dude.
Good
It's
Lord.
horrible, man. I've been taking The Witcher out of the case twice a week because it's a disc, and Overwatch, and here's a disc. And so I have to poke it, man. It's so exhausting.
What a life. What a life.
But I mean, I didn't think it. We all thought it would make money just based off the catalog. It's the idea of. I guess they're also if they're going to put originals up there.
I mean, this movie would not make money in a theater.
Oh, sure it would.
No.
A Disney Christmas movie at Christmas time. They had a movie where Tim Allen played Santa Claus, and they had
wouldn't
three
they put
of
it in
them.
theaters and just put it on the streaming?
That's what I'm saying. Like, obviously, they think their streaming service is going to be good enough. That's crazy to me, honestly. It's crazy to me.
No.
No. You just say no.
It's just dumb.
Okay.
It's just super dumb.
All right, man. Let's. You wanna talk about global warming, or you want to draw?
Let's draw, man.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. A lot of people are good at surprisingly good. I can't read. A lot of people are surprisingly good at drawing corporate logos from memory. So Signs.com asked 156 people to draw famous logos from memory. All right, and we thought, and down here is their logos, but I would like you to draw the logo based on your memory
Okay.
to see how well it comes out. There's colored pencils and a thing of paper back there for you. You want me to get it for you?
I mean, you could do that, or I could move.
Here.
Hey, cool.
There you go, man. Since they're re-releasing all old originals in live-action format, I wonder if they're just going to release them on the streaming service then. Oh, I couldn't imagine that, right? Maybe some of them. I couldn't see the big ones. Like, I could not see Lion King, Mulan, Aladdin, Little Mermaid. I couldn't see any of those being not in theaters. They just would make too much. Maybe they'll do it same time. Like, maybe they'll have theaters and streaming service. I could see that, maybe. I don't know. That'd be crazy. Okay, your first logo to draw is Apple. Now, color matters.
Color matters.
Color matters.
Why?
It doesn't have to, but color matters. In these things, it matters.
Well, yeah, fuck. What things?
Like, they're going to show, like, how correct people got color-wise, shape-wise, that type of idea. Mm-hmm. Okay, don't look over here, because I'm going to write down all the ones. Okay, don't look. Don't look.
I'm not looking, I'm drawing. Oh, I saw all of them.
Look!
I just saw all of them, man. You're fucked.
Don't look, man.
You're fucked.
Hold on, don't look, man.
I'm looking.
Stop looking.
I'm looking all day. This is entertaining.
Hey, we're writing, man. This is important.
Dead air. Dead air. I mean, this is a little fucked up, but I think I got it.
I'm almost done. Don't look yet.
It's pretty close.
Okay. Now, we don't have to do all of these because there is a lot. Okay, we don't do all of these because there's a lot. I don't know how to show. Where do I show? Let's just look at Twitter. Okay. All right, so there's Colby's Apple logo.
It's gonna be backwards. for
Col-
people.
They say you're cheating, dude.
Oh, what?
Basement Brain says you're cheating. All right, and Bad Juju, you can join. I don't know how you join. You can go to type ! Discord in the chat and join the Discord and put them in there, or you can DM at Seth and Colby on Twitter. We'll look. It's backwards wrong. Bola de God says Disney is going to take a huge chunk of Netflix plus give its own exclusive. They are going to definitely be a streaming service that every family will have. Everyone likes it. I could not agree with you more. I think so too. I think that's part of why Netflix is trying so hard to make originals happen this year, because they know next year they're going to have so much less movies, especially when like Hulu is taking TV shows. Disney's going to take TV shows and movies. Like, I totally agree with you. I think it's going to be huge.
So
Okay,
is Netflix going down the drain, man?
is Netflix going down the drain?
And will it?
I don't think so. No. I think they're going to be okay because of all their originals. All right, next one is Starbucks.
Oh, fuck that.
You got to draw Starbucks, man.
No.
We're going to have Colby draw them, and then we're going to compare them to the things.
God, I can't remember this one. All I know is it's a circle.
You are correct there. I feel comfortable giving you enough help to let you know it's a circle. Colby, by the way, is a graphic designer. He's a graphic artist for a living. So
not a drawer for a living.
he does also draw very well, in fact. So
Not quickly.
It's not exactly like I draw, you know. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, you know. Just we got nothing but time, you know. We got at least 50 minutes left in the show, so. We can be here all day. I'll just talk to chat, you know, have a good time while Colby focuses. It's actually not that much different. It's not like...
It's not really, no.
It's not really that much different, me just talking while Colby sits there, so...
I don't know what her head looks like.
So are you, but you can't draw logos from memory? Yeah, I get that. Man. Stick to the stick figures, that's me. That's me. Although if you draw me as a stick figure, it's actually like a round thing on a round thing and then sticks. It's not all full stick. It's not accurate to my proportions, so... Yeah, Colby is an actual drawer. His memory is terrible, though. Drawer is a... That's not right.
What?
What's the word for drawer that's not artist?
Sketch?
Because it kind of like... it kind of deflates artist if you're not an artist.
I don't know what the fuck is on her head. I'm just putting an afro.
Drawerist. You're a drawerist, sir. It's literally an afro on it.
I don't know what it looks like. That's the best I got, man.
Okay, show it to the camera. This is Starbucks right here.
Oh, God.
There it is. All right, that's the logo from 1996, but that's what you submitted, so that's what we get. The next one is, let me see. Well, I'll pick some interesting ones here. I'll give you an easier one, okay? An easier one to start, Target. We'll go easy, hard, okay, to keep you from hating your own life.
I mean, yeah, that one's easier.
Starbucks from the 70s. This looks like... Chat, look at it. This looks like an octopus that's like... it's like grew hair on its head and it's like coming to get you. Like,
Dude, don't tell me the fucking logo doesn't look like a goddamn octopus. Because it 1,000% does.
oh, dude. All right, Target. Target should be easy. All right, even I could draw Target with my limited skills.
It's a big old nipple.
Now I'll never look at the Target logo the same, and neither will chat. So congratulations, dude.
It's a big old nipple.
Remember, Target is 7 rings. Remember that, dude.
What?
Is that true? What a gorilla.
There's Target. The big old nipple.
I'm going to count these rings. Is that true? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
It's definitely
3, 4,
not
5,
3,
6. I guess it depends on how you qualify ring. We're too big of idiots to know.
Oh, fuck.
He dropped all the colored pencils, by the way, if you didn't realize what we were laughing at, and if by somehow you didn't hear that loud crash. By the way, because I'm dumb, I'm literally writing on these what they are. Target.
I think you can figure it out, bro.
Yeah, I mean it. I don't know why I'm writing it. It's just old habits, dude.
All right, give me a hard one.
All right, you want a hard one? Foot Locker.
Oh, shit.
Banned from Twitch because of nudity. Because of the nipple. You don't have a Target where I live, but that's fine by me.
Foot Locker?
You have an Apple Store, Bad Juju?
Fuck.
Do you have an Apple Store by you? Do you have a Foot Locker? I would imagine a lot of people don't have Foot Lockers. Foot Lockers, I feel like closing all across the country. The world. Foot Lockers are closing all over the world.
All over the world.
I like watching Colby think through this, dude. Bolo de God says the Foot Locker dude has a hat and a monocle.
That's not correct.
Are you sure? I don't think chat would lead us astray, man.
I think they're just trying to fuck me over.
I don't think they would do that. I don't think that they would do that at all.
I think they're doing that.
I don't think so, man.
This could be absolutely wrong.
It looks like you're drawing a prison right now. I'm waiting to see the head. He's just drawn like a dome with like stripes. It looks like a prison window. And now he drew a floating head. This is not one of his better works, chat. It's not one of his better ones. He also has a holographic poncho. That's what you did? That is awful, sir. That is your weakest effort. But I do thank you for saving me the time of writing Foot Locker on. All right, you want an easy or a hard one, man?
Whatever.
Okay, Adidas. I'll give you an easy one.
Oh, shit.
How can you not get Adidas, dude? Yeah, he really
Plus,
phoned that one in, guys.
It is more complicated than you would think.
I'm surprised you have a Foot Locker, Bad Juju. I'm just surprised. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Go directly to jail.
Is that really that wrong?
It's pretty bad. And the Basement Brain says, don't quit your day job. Which is funny because this is your day job. It's not guessing things from memories, but... I mean, his Adidas is much better, chat. He'll show you in a second. It's actually acceptable.
Guys, I don't remember what the fucking Foot Locker symbol is. Who the fuck remembers what the fucking Foot Locker symbol is?
I mean, anyone who goes outside and sees a Foot Locker.
I don't ever go to a mall where there's a fucking Foot Locker.
Yeah, that's a pretty good Adidas, man. That might be your strongest one so far.
Ta-da.
Okay, man. You ready for a hard one?
Sure.
You want a challenge? I can give you another easy one.
Nope. Hard one.
Burger King. That's true. There is like the horizontal,
Shit.
like Adidas logo, but he drew the one that the story has. So it looks like the Friends logo on Facebook. You're right, Bad Juju. It kind of does. The log out button, Foot Locker. Yeah, you can see that.
What was it? Burger King?
Burger King, man.
I can't remember if it's a script or not. I don't
I'll
think
give
it
you.
is.
I'll give you a hint. It's a circle.
What? No.
You can't just yell no, man. We actually have a hamburger in here right now from Wendy's and Szechuan sauce in here from McDonald's. Literally, we have the two out of the three staples of fast food. The one logo he needs to draw is Burger King.
Is it really a fucking circle?
The logo itself is a circle, yes. It's circular. I wouldn't say it's like a perfect sphere, but it's definitely circular. Think of the signs, man. Think of the sign outside the restaurant. It also starts with a B.
Hey, thanks.
No problem, dude. Basement Brain says it's 3/4 of a circle. It's possible I'm an idiot.
3/4? I don't know, man.
Like I said, I don't think chat would ever steer you wrong, so I think you're good, dude.
I am just really poorly going at this, guys. I'm going to spell it wrong, too.
Burgerkeeng. So far, he has got...
Burg. Burr.
Bad Juju says it's a ring and burger buns.
Oh, that's right.
And Basement Brain says he's looking these up as we go, but I don't think that makes him more trustworthy. I still think Chad is ultimately trying to throw you off.
Nah, but Bad Juju's got my back.
You think so?
That reminded me.
Okay. I mean, he's already like a third of the way done with the drawing, so I don't know if it's salvageable with that
It's
information.
not,
But
no.
Oh, goodness. I mean, honestly, I'm seeing what he's drawing over here. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's kind of close. Now I'm recalling more with the bun. God, this is actually impressive.
I mean, I'm actually shocked by how well, especially considering how bad his Starbucks was. I'm amazed at how well this one's coming out.
This one.
Oh, the G, dude. Don't mess it up. You're so close.
I messed it up.
Nah, it looks fine.
Something like that.
That's pretty good. I am shocked. How does he make the Foot Locker and the Starbucks one so bad, but then Burger King he kind of...
I mean, that's not super great, but...
From memory and, like, in pen, one take, not bad, I would
Best
say.
I got. Best
Not
I
bad. That's not bad, dude, I'd say.
Best I got.
All right. Let's do an easy one for you. Palette cleanser, IKEA. It's just a typeface, friend.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Is it just like, it's super bold.
Yeah.
It's super all caps.
It's also very Scandinavian. Oh. Sans serif, that's a bold choice, friend.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I don't remember. For some reason, I feel like it has serifs.
It definitely does not have
It might have serifs. The eye itself might have serifs. I don't know. I could be wrong. I may be. It's totally. But I am not the designer. Remember colors. Basement Brain screams.
I'm not doing colors.
Like, and for clarity, chat, that was him stating that he is not going to do them. It wasn't him saying I'm not doing them as in like a realization of his wrong. It was more of him declaring I am not doing any colors. Right. So,
I mean, I do recall the colors of IKEA, I think, but
I mean, it would give you extra points, man.
I'll do it then.
Okay. Oh, you got to probably go back to Burger King too, then.
God, fuck.
Bad Juju said you missed a ring around the buns for Burger King.
Oh, well. I'm gonna knock these over again.
Don't knock them over. Here, you want me to hold them for you?
Sure. I need a blue next.
You need a blue. Okay, I'll be your official colored pencil holder sorter outer. What color blue? A dark blue? A light blue?
Like a royal blue.
A royal blue? God, why does my son have so many freaking colored pencils? It's like he's in 3rd grade or something. Okay, that's violet. Okay, these are the 2 blues I found. You got blue,
That's fucking fine.
and you got sky blue.
That's fucking fine.
What colors would you like me to get ready for you for Burger King?
I need a red, a green, and a yellow.
Okay, here's a yellow. Here's a green.
Maybe.
Red's all the way at the bottom.
Chat, help me out. What do I need?
Chat, don't give hints. It's cheating. We can't ruthlessly mock him if he knows the answer.
I don't know the answer.
Okay, IKEA's done. Show that to the camera. It's pretty good, IKEA. It's kind of phoned in there towards the end of the shading, but
A little bit.
Basement Brain says
Tad
not
bit.
green for Burger King.
Not green. Oh, shit. Is it tan and yellow and tan, gold, and red?
Tan? You want tan?
I think that's it.
Like the color of a burger bun? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Brown. Here's brown here.
I'll just use it very lightly. That will work. You know, the last time I did anything
Here,
with
light brown, even
colored
better.
pencils.
Probably 1st grade, which is when we bought these for my son.
Surprisingly not that early.
Bad Juju said red, blue, and yellow is what Bad Juju says.
Blue? Is the background blue?
And Basement Brain said that was backwards colors on IKEA.
Damn it! Hey, at least I knew the
You
colors.
got close, man. I'm impressed. Primary colors, my dude, Basement Brain says. You want to do some of these in crayon? I got a green crayon.
I don't need green. I don't
Sea
think.
green, dude.
I mistakenly said green when.
Oh, so I can put this colored pencil back? Is that what you're saying?
Blue.
Oh, you need a blue?
No. Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay. Here's blue right here, man. Blue. Azul. This Crayola also says violet and then in parentheses purple in case you don't know what violet means. That's why kids these days are dumber.
Yep.
Just for the record. It's that exact reason right there.
They can't just.
They don't know that violet means purple. Yep. It's not good, man.
I mean, I feel like that they had that when I was a kid, so.
Well, you're not very smart.
Great point. Great point. I don't know if this is right.
What do you mean? It looks perfect.
I don't know if this is right.
Yeah, it looks great.
I don't think this is right.
I don't know, man. It's fantastic. All right. Are you ready for your next one, bruh? You got 3 left, okay?
All right.
I'm going to save what I perceive to be your hardest one for last.
Great.
Okay? Walmart is next. Text and the mark.
Text and the mark.
That is what you're being judged on.
Fuck you. No.
I will accept just the mark. If you want to...
Because it's just fucking large sans serif fonts.
Yes, it is. It's literally, I think, like Corbel or something stupid easy like that. Don't forget your colors. He's raging inside.
Pausing.
He's raging inside.
I don't remember how many stars on this motherfucking thing.
Are those called stars? Is that what that is?
Whatever it is, it's some sort of sunburst of something.
Sunburst? Yeah, that's the word. That's it. Rin just did a hog in chat with tentacles.
What?
The octo hog.
Oh god,
That's incredible right there. That is incredible.
that's terrifying.
I like it.
I think I nailed this one.
I mean, that looks pretty good.
Surprisingly,
Okay. All right. Color?
pretty sure it's blue and yellow.
You don't need to do backgrounds.
I think it's just yellow then.
I mean, you can write Walmart in blue if you're confident with that. Okay.
Sure,
2 left, man.
motherfucker.
Oh, he's going to write it. That's exactly what it is, man. That's amazing. Wonder! Okay, dude. Domino's. Now remember, Domino's has recently gone through a rebrand, and we are looking for the newest logo. Domino's. The logo is Domino's. Domino's. D-O-M-I-N-O''S.
I have no idea.
Domino's. You're on your final 2, dude. You're on your final 2.
I have no idea. I have the fucking app on my phone.
You can't draw the icon?
No. I know it has to do with Domino's.
That was at you, Basement Brand. And by the way, he was yelling directly at you for that. Because of your hint. I think that was him saying
No,
thanks.
I literally did not. I yelled that, read that, and then was like, yep, see? I knew it.
Okay, he wasn't at you. He's got a soda up, dude.
Fuck.
If you can't remember it, just make your own Domino logo. We'll sell it to him. We'll charge him for it. Free promotion.
There you go.
Oh, you don't want to show that to the cameraman? I don't think we'll get banned for that, do you?
I don't know.
We'll quickly show it, chat. Prepare your screenshotters.
It might be a dick.
No, I think that's a tree.
Oh, yeah.
It's a tree, but the mirroring affects it. So, you know. Okay, and the last one. 7-Eleven. I told you it was the hardest one. We don't have these here. That's why it's hard. He's going to get a chat. I like how he's attempting this one, but not Domino's. One that we have 16 of in the 5 square miles, he doesn't get it. But a 7-Eleven where you have to drive literally into another state for, he's going to go for that one. I'm just admiring your penile artwork over here, and I'm amazed at how large the scrotum is. It is so big compared to the rest of the manhood. It's actually kind of disgusting, to be honest with you. It's like the band. 7-Eleven instead of 3-11. All right, man, are you ready for this?
Finally, yes.
Okay.
I'm very fucking ready to be
Turn
done
away.
with that.
Turn away.
Turn away.
Turn away. All right, you can turn back. Here we go. First one we're going to do is Apple. So here is, you wasted a piece of paper, man. Good job.
Oops.
You owe me $50. Okay. Colby's Apple is right here. Okay, and then the rest of the country did this. 7 did Apple. So Colby, I think, did pretty good considering the competition, right?
Yeah. Not too bad. I don't know about colors.
So, like, they're saying that the least accurate are up here, the most accurate are down here. So this guy right here, he's the most accurate according to Signs.com. So 20% are a near perfect drawing. 16% forgot the little apple bite, which Colby got. 22% drew it on the wrong side. Colby did not. They forgot the leaf and drew a stalk. 31%. So good job, man.
Cool.
You did
I
Apple.
Knew I had that.
You got
one.
your Apple pretty good. Pretty right on.
I had that one.
Kudos in chat. Hogs in chat for his success. All right. We don't care about the evolution of the Apple logo. Adidas, that's your next one, Colby.
I did it backwards.
No, you didn't. It's mirrored. It's mirrored. You did it exactly right, man. Remember. How the frick is it? It's stuck to IKEA. All right, here is Colby's Adidas logo right here. All right.
Perfect.
Yeah. So he didn't include the word Adidas,
perfect.
which is fine. That's fine. All right. So 12% got near perfect. 11% drew 4 more stripes. 21% Adidas written in title case. And 12% drew the trefoil logo, which is their old logo. So I think of all of them, I mean, you did technically draw it backwards. It's you're drawing descends instead of ascends, but I think pretty closely. I mean, you're pretty close, dude. It's pretty close. Less hogs in chat for that one, but still some hogs.
I knew that one too.
All right, next up is Burger King. This one's not looking good for you.
Fuck.
In chat's defense, Bad Juju did tell you about the ring. So, Colby's Burger King logo. Right there. All right.
That one's none. Just don't give that.
It's not that great.
It's not even on
near
point.
perfect drawing is 18%, and I would say no.
No.
Drawn entire circle, 9%. Didn't even get that far. Drew the old logo was 21%. Drew a crown is 21%. So Colby's is like some weird bastardization of all Burger Kings, but
that's what
2 hogs out of 5.
That's what you got fucked up.
So you guys can rate that on a hog scale. Chat, you decide. I like that you guys are rating them. I would give it a 1 hog out of 5. No, I say, you know what? I give that a 1.5 hog.
Sure.
If we could have a half hog out there, that'd be even better.
I got the colors right.
Right.
Not
And
in
and
the
you
right
got the
order,
middle part right.
Yes.
It's just not as condensed, you know, as
just
it.
1 hog.
You know. Okay, Domino's.
Fucking hell.
Here's Colby's Domino's logo. All right, so there's what Domino's looks like. It's literally a domino with the word Domino's under it. How do you feel right now, sir?
Really bad.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking it was 2 dominoes.
Chad has given your Domino's, though, 5 hogs out of 5.
Perfect.
Yeah, I can't imagine why. So, I mean, this guy up here just drew a pizza. So.
Yeah, like
10
this,
hogs out of 5, dude.
This one right here was kind of what I had in my
That's
head.
the older one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned the rebrand, because that's their old logo. Like this one right here,
Yeah,
that's their old
that's
logo.
it. That's what I was thinking too.
Yep.
I didn't know if
2013.
they
I
were
guess they didn't really
staggered.
recently rebrand. That's 5 years old now. That's kind of
Yeah.
insane, but it's pretty nuts. All right, the next one is 7-Eleven.
Oh, I got that one right on, guys.
Colby totally got that one.
I got that one.
Yeah, so there's that one.
Oh,
Probably would have been better off drawing a giant penis again.
yeah, probably.
Probably would have been better off without it. Or giving it to a friend,
Hmm?
Maybe giving it a friend to hang out with.
Oh, like
Right.
a vagina?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or
Or another penis.
yeah,
Right.
You don't want to judge how he swings.
Yeah.
But there you go. But that's 7-Eleven, so yeah, you didn't.
You
get
failed that
0
one.
out of 5 hogs for that one.
Failed
there,
that
yeah.
one. What? Go up.
What?
If 7-Eleven was rebranded the way it was remembered.
Yeah, so like they photoshopped on the people's
That's
drawings.
fucking funny.
We can go through and look at all those later. Those are pretty good.
Oh,
All right, Colby's Foot Locker.
Hey, I got the guy. It was a referee guy.
He got the referee guy,
the referee thing.
kind of.
But, yep, that is not at all what I thought.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm amazed at how many of these people down here got it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like these people are way better than you.
Yeah.
But yeah, like 8% got near perfect.
Hey, let me tell you how many fucking times I've gone to Foot Locker in my life.
How many?
0.
14% drew a shoe instead of a referee, which is interesting.
Nice.
Next one is Starbucks. Just to refresh everybody's memory, here is Colby's Starbucks drawing. Not great.
I mean, you can't even see that, man. It's there. It's just not really there at all.
That's Colby's Starbucks, and here is it here. Like you didn't need, like you drew the old logo. 2 hogs, 3 hogs, 3 2 hogs. It's not bad, average. 6% got near perfect, so that's actually like even. Are those boobs in your drawing? Is that what those are?
Yeah.
Are they really?
Kind of looks like boobs.
Yeah, but it wasn't supposed to be, right?
No.
Yeah. 6% got it close. So drew the old logo with the brand name 31%. So you're in that company. That's
Yeah.
not bad. A lot of people did that. Drew the mermaid, forgot her tail 55%. So there you go, man. Extra hog for the boobs. Okay, and then Walmart. Colby drew.
I did it too much.
Colby drew this.
I did it too much.
You can do that, and in actuality, it is more just there's still 6, so you got 6 of the thingies, but
No, I got
you did 8.
There's 8 there.
Yeah, there's 8. So yeah, kill yourself. All right. It's over.
Damn it!
A lot of smiley
I
faces.
thought I did that one good.
12% near perfect drawing. Draw the old logo with the star, 7%. Confuse the old and new logos, 11%. Drew a different type of sun, 42%. So there you go, man. That's fine. I think when you're in the biggest majority, it's understandable.
Drew a smiley face.
Yeah, 2 hogs for that one is what chat is saying. So Target. All right, dude. If you didn't get Target, you're gonna have to quit. All right. Now he didn't draw the text, but I don't think that we should knock him for that. So there you go. There's Target. It's not very round.
No.
Honestly.
I'm not good at drawing
4
circles,
stars for
man.
Target, man. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, that's because it's it. It's a
Yeah.
ring with a dot in the middle. It's a big old boob with nip.
None of these are very circular.
No.
Honestly, yeah.
Nobody draws a perfect circle. It's really hard to do.
Yeah, 41% didn't write the brand name, so. But that's okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't think that was required. Target at some point had this logo, by the way.
That's terrifying.
I can't believe they were ever successful with that logo. IKEA.
Damn it. Not at all.
He was close.
Not at all.
He was right about there being no serifs. No serifs.
I mean, there are little tiny serifs on that.
Yeah, very, very small. Yeah, I guess there is on the eye and everything too. Yeah, but 30% did a near perfect. 41% drew the oval logo background. 4.5 hogs for this one. Chat is saying wrong brand colors. 14%. IKEA not ribbon uppercase 12. You're like somewhere and somewhere else.
Yeah.
You're like in a mix between near perfect and wrong colors. You're like all over the place. And then, that's it. So, accuracy, famous logos drawn from memory. So the number 1 Number of perfect drawings: IKEA, then Target, Apple, 7-Eleven. And see, I think 7-Eleven would make sense, but we're at a disadvantage because there's no 7-Elevens.
There are
Like,
none.
we don't see them.
There are none.
Burger King, like, if I asked you to draw a Quick Trip, which Basic Brain also just said in chat, you'd get that done right away, dude. He'd get that. He'd get it so good. We should probably ask him to do it. He's probably so confident he could. But we won't. But he's very confident that we could, right?
Oh, yeah. I'd
Yep.
do it instantaneously.
Yeah, he could. He actually, guys, I don't know if you know this, he actually designed the Quick Trip logo.
I did.
Yeah, he created that in Corbel Draw.
Corbell.
Yeah. Corel.
Corbell.
Corbel is a font.
Corbello.
I'm stupid. Anyway, overconfidence. I don't know what any of this means, but yeah, dude, good job on that. I'm very impressed, man. Very impressed.
Yeah, I liked my Domino's one.
How well do we know world famous logos? We got to do this quiz, right?
Let's do it,
Let's do this
man.
quiz.
World famous.
How many feathers in the NBC? 5.
You saying 5?
I'm saying 5.
I'm saying 7.
Okay, Colby says 7. I'm saying 5. It's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4,
6.
5, 6. See, that's perfect. We're both idiots. Next question. Current YouTube logo? It's this one, right?
Yeah.
It's this one right here. Yep, we got that. Is there a dash between Coca and Cola? Yes.
No.
No? I'm going to say yes.
Damn it. Look at that tiny ass dash.
Ash dash. Yeah, but it's there, man. Ooh, the current Instagram logo.
It's
It's this one.
Yeah.
It's on the right side. Dude, we're gods. What is the color of Snapchat's ghost? White. Easy. Come on. What is the color underneath the Amazon logo? It's
Orange.
orangish yellow?
No, I'd say
Orange, okay. Yeah. It's right here. It's this one. It's this one, man.
Yeah.
Got it. What 2 colors are used inside the circle BMW logo? White and blue.
Oh, yeah, white and blue.
Right there, yep. Where is the F in Facebook's icon? Slightly left of center.
No, I think it's slightly right.
Well, you're wrong.
Bitch!
Oh, we're even now. We got the Coke thing, and
Bitch.
now we got the Facebook. Now we're even, man. Ooh, okay.
Ooh, shit.
I'm going to say it's this one.
That's the bottom left.
This one right here?
Yep.
Okay. Dude, good job. I don't have Spotify, so that's why I took his word. What color eyes does the Reddit logo have?
Shit. Orange?
Well, it depends. Like on my app, it's orange because it's a white face.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to say orange, right? Dude, we're gods, dude. What does the PayPal logo have? No, it does not. It's a single color.
What?
Should have asked your opinion on that.
I thought they just rebranded.
I thought they were a single
That's not their newest one.
I don't know, dude.
I think it's just a P. Oh, no.
It's white there, but it would be double
It is
color.
3.
Yeah. Poop.
God, we fucking suck.
Do we do? Does the NFL shield include stars? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Boom, dude. Does Ferrari's horse face left or right? It faces right.
Yeah. Ah. What? Damn it.
It's like we live our lives in a mirror. What the heck, man? Select the correct WhatsApp logo.
I don't even
know.
have this one.
Okay, which one would be the best?
I'm gonna say bot. Yeah, that.
This one? No. Which one is it? We stored 66%, 10 out of 15. That's not good.
That's not good.
not
That's a
good.
failing grade.
Yeah, it's bad. We should not be professional designers of any kind.
No.
Luckily, I'm not. I'm a broadcaster. You're the one who's a designer, and you're dishonoring your trade with your bad.
I'm great at things, man. Don't. You see his fucking shirt?
I see it, man.
You see his fucking shirt?
I see that
What
shirt,
a
man.
Great brand.
It is. It's a great brand, dude. You made that. You tell it. Colby also made this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
North
in
Face.
1966 or
Yeah.
whatever North Face was
Got
made.
that.
Yep. So there you go, man. That's it. That's it, dude. I think unless you want to talk about the depressing thing, I think that's about all we got for the show.
I don't want to know what depressing.
It's about the Arctic ice melting.
This is a new one.
It's from NASA. I don't know if it's new. It's newly viral.
No, play it.
All right. Now, there is a man narrating this, so we don't have to explain it. I got to go get some pizza in a minute, so I might miss the last part of the show. I love the hog emote. Thanks, man. Thanks. Enjoy your pizza. What kind of pizza is it? Talk pizza to me.
In this animation, we're taking Arctic sea ice into the third dimension. Here, we're looking at the ice age, which is an indicator of thickness. Generally, older ice is thicker ice. And so what you see in this animation is, first of all, the ice pulsing out and in with the seasons. In winter, the ice grows out and expands outward. In summer, it contracts inward as it melts. In addition, you see the whiter ice, which is the older ice, moving around the Arctic, being pushed around by winds and currents that move the ice. And what you can see is, over the years, the ice pulses around and it moves around towards the top along the coast of Greenland. You see that the older ice eventually moves out of the Arctic and into the North Atlantic, where it melts. But the ice gets replenished within the Arctic because some of the ice survives each summer and grows older. And particularly in a region
How
north
much
of
just
Alaska
went away
called
right
the
there?
Beaufort Sea, where the ice spins around in a clockwise direction called the Beaufort Gyre. And that
Looks
ice
like
can
none
keep
anymore!
spinning around, oftentimes for several years, and gradually getting older and thus getting thicker. Eventually, the ice will spin out of that gyre and go out through Fram Strait. But in the past,
So it started in
what has
91.
happened, we've always had enough ice growth and ice aging, enough ice surviving the summers to replenish the older ice that's lost. But in recent years, we've seen less replenishment. There's been more melt during the summer, and so the ice that goes out through Fram Strait has not been compensated by the ice growth. In addition, especially
That's when it
in
started to look
recent
smaller
years,
a little bit.
We've seen some pretty
Toward
remarkable
2002.
things in the Beaufort Sea, where that area that used to be a nursery for the development of the older ice, allow the young ice to age and mature. What we've seen instead is the
Right
ice
there,
is
dude.
now more
2007 is when it
broken
really
up,
started to
more
roast.
scattered, and that's
Obama
allowing
came into
the
office.
older
That's what it
ice
was,
to
dude. It's oh
melt
freaking
within
Obama,
the
dude.
Beaufort
2010,
Sea.
second
So
term.
we're seeing the
2 years
Beaufort
early.
Sea go from a nursery to a graveyard for older ice. And as we get towards the more recent years, much of that oldest ice, the ice that's older than 5 years old and the bright white, has almost virtually disappeared from the Arctic Ocean. And the Arctic is now dominated by younger and thinner ice.
All right, well, we're all screwed.
All gonna burn alive, man. Just burning alive.
Is that fake news or is that real?
I don't know.
I mean, I just automatically assume everything from NASA is real, right?
Sure.
Do you not?
I don't know. I don't know what anything is real.
I mean, here's the reason I believe that is because I personally believe none of the nerds at NASA are not nerdy enough to bamboozle people. I feel like they're all so stuck in their notebooks, you know, with their data points that they don't know how to do marketing. Just like, well, my Excel column AJ cell number 4 says that the Arctic ice is much smaller than it was 20 years ago. Like, I just believe that guy because I feel like he doesn't know how to create a YouTube page. What do you think? My theory correct?
yeah, man.
Nah. Morris just says nah.
Fuck them NASA nerds. They ain't lying.
Morris just says nah as he was in a literal Arctic warning like last week.
Fake news, man.
It's fake news, man. It's the relative nature of snow and ice that we will miss. Reflective nature. So just replace it. I mean, it is
What?
like it is weird that like older ice is going away, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it is a little deceiving because it's not like ice is gone. It's just like older ice is dying, but it's replenished by younger ice. But I don't know why that's a big deal.
Which isn't as thick, so it'll melt easier.
Yeah, but if it comes back
Temperatures
every
increases.
year, so does that just mean we're gonna have like more extreme tides? Like during the summer, the ocean's gonna raise 4 inches, but in the winter it'll be like it used to be. So 6 months out of the year, Miami will be underwater, but the other 6 months out of the year, it'll be even more of a paradise because it's cold and all the water sunk back down and it's still warm in Miami.
It's just gonna be underwater.
Dude, they all say that Kansas is gonna be like Florida with beachfront property in like 40 years, man.
40?
Yeah, well, not beachfront property, but the temperatures.
Oh, okay.
Like, it'll never get cold here. It'll always be like Florida.
That's too hot.
I agree, dude. I don't want that.
It's too.
It's too hot here now.
Nah, it's nice out.
We need to go live with Rin. 70-degree weather, pretty much year-round.
No way. Colorado's cold as fuck.
Not in Colorado Springs.
Colorado's cold as fuck.
Nah, it's never cold there. Right, Rin?
All of Colorado.
All of Colorado, especially
It's
down there
cold.
in the south where it's essentially desert, always cold.
Always cold.
Yeah, always cold.
Hey, shut up with your logic. And
It's all right, man. All right, you ready to end? You look like you're about to fall asleep.
I am so tired.
What time did you go to bed last night, man? Did you drink last night?
I laid down at 2. Probably didn't get to bed until like 4:30.
Did you drink?
I mean, a little bit. but
Did you
not
go
a
out
whole
and
lot.
drink, or?
No.
I don't know who you're turning into, man. You used to be party animal Colby, and now you're just sit at home Colby.
Yep.
Turning into me.
Yep.
Don't become me.
I'm you.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Live in Florida until it disappears. Nah, dude, they got giant dragon rocks down there. I ain't going. Scary.
Big old dragon rocks, lots
scary.
of crocodiles.
All right, dudes. Well, that is it for this week's episode. I want to thank everybody, and I want to also point out, as a little bit of a pat my own back situation, we didn't talk about the Oscars hardly at all, man.
Hey, yay!
So yeah, you're welcome, dude.
I don't give a shit.
That's why we didn't talk about them.
Could have talked about him, not talked about him. I would have slept through it regardless.
Yep, but I could have brought a whole bunch of notes and stuff, talked all about the Oscars, but I didn't. So
Good.
Yep. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. We really appreciate it. Thank you guys for the new follows.
Yeah.
The new subs is much appreciated. Spam those hog emotes, guys, and enjoy them. We'll be back on Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Time for another new episode. Twitch.tv/Seth and Colby. That's where you can watch it live. If you don't watch it live, you can get it on demand at youtube.com/Seth and Colby. And if you don't want to watch us, but you want to listen, you can get it on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher in podcast format. Go to SethandColby.com for links to those, or just search it on the stores, I guess. Also, buy a t-shirt. SethandColby.com/merch is where you go to do that. Join the Discord, !Discord, and chat. Get a link to join it. I think most of you that are here have already joined it, but thanks for being here.
Yes.
But, yeah, dudes.
Thanks, people.
Yeah, dudes. And feel free to, DM me on Discord and chat about the Oscars. There will be a point tonight where I will ignore all of you because I will be too much eating and drinking to type. And that will be a point that I will approach. But until then, enjoy talking about the Oscars. I'm literally getting off, and we're going to go turn on the red carpet. Excited, dude.
Gross.
Excited. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on Thursday.
Bye, people.
Bye.